Have you ever poured laundry detergent into your washing machine without thinking twice about what's actually inside that colorful liquid or powder? It promises brighter whites, softer fabrics, and fresh scents. But how can a small scoop remove greasy stains, muddy footprints, sweat, and even food spills all at once? Is it made from soap, chemicals, or something else entirely? And why does modern detergent clean so much better than the simple soaps people used for centuries? Today we will uncover the surprising story hidden inside every bottle and box of laundry detergent, right here on History of Simple Things. Laundry has always been one of humanity's oldest household chores. Thousands of years ago, people scrubbed their clothes with plain water, sand, or ash because there were few alternatives. Ancient civilizations, including the Babylonians, discovered that mixing animal fats with ashes produced a primitive form of soap. Later, the Romans and other cultures improved soap making. But for most of history, washing clothes remained exhausting work. Soap cleaned away dirt reasonably well, yet it struggled whenever the water contained lots of minerals like calcium and magnesium. In many places, hard water caused soap to leave behind a sticky residue instead of creating a rich lather. The search for something better became urgent during the early 20th century. As cities grew, washing clothes became more common. But soap's weaknesses became impossible to ignore. Then came World War I, when shortages of animal fats encouraged scientists to develop synthetic cleaning agents. German chemists created some of the first synthetic detergents, and after World War II, these products spread rapidly around the world. Unlike traditional soap, synthetic detergents worked well in hard water and cleaned fabrics more effectively. By the 1950s, they had largely replaced soap for laundry in many households. So, what's actually inside laundry detergent today? The most important ingredient is a group of chemicals called surfactants. Their name comes from the phrase surface active agents, because they change how water behaves. Normally, water molecules cling tightly to one another, making it difficult for water to soak into greasy stains. Surfactants solve this problem by lowering water's surface tension. Each surfactant molecule has one end that is attracted to water, and another that is attracted to oils and grease. As your washing machine tumbles clothes, these molecules surround oily dirt, trap it in tiny droplets called micelles, and allow the water to rinse it away instead of letting it stick back onto the fabric. But surfactants alone are only part of the story. Most detergents also contain builders, ingredients that make surfactants work more efficiently. Builders soften hard water by tying up minerals like calcium and magnesium before they interfere with cleaning. In the past, many detergents relied on phosphates for this job because they worked extremely well. However, scientists discovered that phosphates flowing into rivers and lakes encouraged excessive algae growth, which could reduce oxygen levels and harm aquatic life. Because of these environmental concerns, many countries limited or banned phosphates in household laundry detergents, leading manufacturers to develop safer alternatives such as zeolites and other water-softening compounds. Another fascinating ingredient is enzymes. These tiny proteins behave like microscopic specialists, each designed for a particular task. One type breaks down protein stains such as blood, grass, or egg. Another targets fats and cooking oils. Others tackle starches from foods like potatoes, rice, or pasta. Because enzymes speed up natural chemical reactions, they allow detergents to clean effectively even at lower temperatures. That saves energy, reduces electricity use, and is often gentler on clothing, making modern detergents both practical and more environmentally friendly. Then there are the ingredients you probably notice first: fragrances and dyes. Ironically, neither of these helps clean your clothes. Fragrances simply leave behind a pleasant smell that many people associate with cleanliness. Dyes mostly make the detergent itself look attractive on store shelves. Some detergents skip both ingredients entirely because certain people have sensitive skin or allergies. In those cases, fragrance-free and dye-free formulas reduce the chance of irritation while still cleaning just as effectively. You may also have heard about optical brighteners. Their name sounds mysterious, but their job is surprisingly clever. Clothes naturally become slightly yellow or dull over time, even after they're clean. Optical brighteners absorb invisible ultraviolet light and re-emit it as visible blue light. This tiny optical trick makes white fabrics appear brighter and cleaner to our eyes, even though no extra dirt has actually been removed. It's less about changing the fabric itself and more about changing the way we perceive its color. If you've ever wondered why there are so many different forms of detergent, the answer comes down to convenience and chemistry. Powder detergents often perform well against mud and clay because they usually contain oxygen-based bleaching agents that remain stable while dry. Liquid detergents dissolve easily and are especially effective on oily stains because their surfactants are already mixed in solution. Laundry pods package concentrated detergent into a dissolvable film, reducing measuring mistakes and making washing more convenient. Although they all rely on similar cleaning principles, each form has strengths depending on the types of stains and washing conditions. The next time you pour detergent into your washing machine, you'll know it's much more than a bottle of pleasantly scented liquid or a scoop of colorful powder. Inside is the result of thousands of years of experimentation. From ancient soap makers stirring animal fats and ashes to modern chemists designing surfactants, enzymes, and water-softening ingredients that work together like a carefully organized team. Every load of laundry carries a hidden story of science, history, and everyday innovation. And once you understand what's actually inside your laundry detergent, an ordinary wash cycle becomes another reminder that some of the most remarkable inventions are the ones we use without ever giving them a second thought. Thank you for watching. If you have suggestions for our next video, feel free to share them in the comments below. We'll be sure to give you an acknowledgement for your contribution. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the history of simple things. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more stories woven through the smallest details.